Worst movie of the year. Welcome back to Despop, the greatest show on earth. And today I'm joined with Adolfo and my co-host Daniel. Today we're going to be reviewing the movie that we consider the biggest flop of the year so far, 65, starring Adam Driver. And like always, we'll do a spoiler and non-spoiler review. So let's start with the non-spoiler review.
I saw you were passionate. I'd never seen you hit the table like that.
You know, I'll get this right off the bat. I'm gonna just start hot. I'm gonna start with the grade. I think
we always do. You acted like
no. Sometimes we start with the,
the
MVP. You know,
right.
I am confidently saying that this is the first F movie we've reviewed.
Damn, F movie.
I was thinking about it. It's not even a D.
No, so I was gonna give it a D plus because I thought the concept was really cool, and I'm giving it brownie points for like the concept's cool.
Yeah.
Just execution is so bad that I went from D plus to D. I was like, you know what though? It doesn't
deserve the plus.
Yeah, I gave it a D. I don't know, to let the people know, Daniel left midway through the movie. It was that bad.
It was that bad.
It was that bad.
I didn't finish it.
So I don't know if you want to give it an F or just a NA or what's a...
Yeah, the letter grade.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a Z.
A Z for
incomplete. Yeah, I watched that good. What was it? I want to say I watched 45 minutes of it, but honestly, it was probably
that's about halfway because the movie.
Honestly, it was probably about like 30 because I fell asleep.
I mean, it's a short movie too. It's a 90-minute.
Movie.
Yeah. See, I gave it an F because even the execution, I didn't know what the concept of it, because the trailer did a really good job of showing the only dinosaurs in the whole movie.
Dude,
We'll
talk more about it in the spoiler, but yeah, you're right. In the trailer, that's pretty much what's in the movie.
Yes.
I'm trying to think of a way to say this without spoiling, but so the pacing was really bad.
The pacing was terrible.
It was just a really long movie in the middle. Like, I was falling asleep.
Yeah.
The story doesn't really make sense. There's no reason, there's no rhyme for why
they're doing what they're doing.
Why he's there.
There wasn't a purpose to anything they were doing.
So like the beginning was bad, the middle was bad, and the way it ended was bad. So the whole movie was just
bad. The runtime was really hurt it. It was only 90 minutes. So there was parts where it felt like extreme, like the beginning and the middle was rushed. Then once you got to the middle, it like died, like fell flat.
Because they didn't know what to do. There's only so much fighting you can do.
Yeah.
You know what really hurt this? We talked about it yesterday. So the two main characters that you spend the whole movie with
can't communicate.
Yeah. They can't even communicate with each other, bro. I feel like it puts the audience in a weird spot where you're just watching these two people struggling the whole movie.
Yeah.
Like, they couldn't even find
They could have at least figured out some sort of like sign language between each other, like some form of communication, but they just fucking like grunted at each other.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Or you know how he was talking about translator? Maybe you find it like midway through the movie.
Yeah.
And it picks up a pace to the movie once they can communicate with each other. I don't think it helps that they couldn't, because it doesn't really put tension to them not being able to do something, you know? Oh, I was going to give it an MVP, even though I don't think they deserve it. Well, I was going to that's a great MVP. I would give it to the dinosaurs too. Yeah. I was going to give it to
the dinosaur, the only dinosaur.
I was going to give it to Naveen, the daughter.
The daughter?
Yeah, the daughter of the guy. I was like, at least she gave this movie some purpose, even though there wasn't a lot of it.
I'm going to give it to the T-Rex.
It's the way when we were watching, he was like, that's not a T-Rex. I'm like, it's not. It's on its force.
Yeah.
That's not a spoiler.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, this is the first movie where the MVP is not a human.
Yeah. First time.
Well, I guess no. Who did anybody get the MVP for Megan?
No, I don't think so.
No, I think I gave it to the one of the girls.
I think I gave it to the dog.
This video is sponsored by Despop. That's us. Make sure to like, make sure to comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends, share it with your Mima. We want to quit our job.
Yes.
The best way to do that is by getting paid, getting sponsors, and we want to do this full time.
A lot of YouTubers are not transparent, but I feel like we are, because I do. I want to do this full time. I need the money to.
We do back-breaking work.
We're here at 6 a.m. right now, people.
6 a.m. Okay, who else would do that for y'all?
Yeah, because we got to go to work in a couple hours. Yeah. Bullshit.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a rough summer, but we'll make it work. And also, people, if you watch the movie, let us know below, because I want to know who watched this bad movie.
Yeah, I want to know who finished it.
Yeah. So real quick, right before we get into the spoiler review, we always bring this up: box office.
I don't even think it's gonna break 100 million.
I was gonna say under 200.
Well, even worldwide, bro. I just domestic. I don't for sure. It's not breaking.
No, domestic. No. Oh, here I got it.
It's 45.
45 million.
Yeah,
that was the budget.
Yeah.
Compared to 75 million to Creed. That's crazy because, so they have less actors that they have to pay. So really, they just got to generate the T-Rexes, the animals,
The CGI.
I'm looking out of these other sci-fi movies like After Earth with Will Smith. That was 130.
But Will Smith is
the Martian with
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. That was 108. Planet of the Apes. That was 100.
honestly, this might not even be considered a flop if they make like 100 million domestic, because they pretty much doubled their budget, you know.
Interstellar was 165.
Okay, it's reasonable.
And those movies are actually, so I feel like if they spent more money on the script, it would have been better.
Not even on the script, just on everything. Like,
Well,
add a couple, sprinkle in some more cast, like, make it more diverse.
They could have added a couple different.
It was very diverse.
A couple different dinosaurs.
No, like with just like the two characters, you know, like they can't even communicate with each other.
After
like,
Earth was just two characters. It was just the sun and the.
That's true. I don't think under 200 for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe under 150, like worldwide.
Worldwide, I don't even think it's gonna break 100. Because where else besides like the United States would like people want to watch this?
Well, the reason we went to go watch it is because, like, one, we like Adam Driver.
Yeah.
I saw the trailer. The trailer was all right, and I was kind of hyped for it.
If you watch the trailer, you watch the movie.
Yes.
Yeah, I was kind of hyped for it.
But
It looked good. The concept was good, and then I got to the theater, and there was two other people.
What's crazy is that when we did our draft for 2023 movies, I had it in my top 5, and he took it second overall.
Yeah, bro, dude.
So
That
like,
is
we
the
had
worst
high
pick.
expectations.
We were hyped for it.
No, but like as soon as I remember the trailer came out in December, we were all hyped. We
were
saw
all
the movie.
hyped.
We're like, that's a great concept. I will say, since it's a spoiler already, they ruined the first twist in the trailer. Which the first twist is that they landed on Earth. I think that should have been saved.
Yeah.
For the movie, because the pacing wise, we already knew they were on Earth, but it took them the whole intro to be like, oh, tell us.
Which, by the way, the intro was a good 30 minutes long. Like halfway through the movie, like you said, you get the 65.
So the first plot twist, I'm just gonna run off the plot twist because it's a spoiler.
Go for it.
So the first plot twist is the Earth. The second plot twist, I told him, I'm like, hey, bro,
we saw that one coming.
Yeah, we saw that one coming from, and I think that also hurt the movie because I'm like, I know exactly what's gonna happen. You called it an asteroid. The asteroid's gonna hit the Earth. That's when it's happening, you know. And I was like, now I'm just dragging to that moment, you know. At that point,
I feel like the whole thing was pretty obvious.
I thought it was a cool concept that aliens were here before us, so like they're considered aliens and all that, and the dinosaurs are considered not the aliens.
Yeah.
There was no purpose to what they were doing. We said in the middle of the movie when they're walking through like the mountains or the forest or whatever to get to the other part of the ship, they don't do anything.
They don't.
The only thing they do is like those lizard like dinosaurs.
They're just fucking walking through the forest is all.
Yeah, they're literally just walking through the forest.
I don't know if you got to the part where they fight the first dinosaurs, but it's the little guys, and the girl like does something, and then the pterodactyls, where I thought that one of them were gonna try to carry her. Yeah. That would have been a great moment. I like at least give us something, you know, like Jurassic World, where like he gets carried off. Like give us that. But no, it was honestly just the two dinosaurs that we saw, the small ones, and then the bigger versions of the small ones. Pretty much. I will say, I know you watched the beginning. We were really confused on why he was even doing this job. I guess first of all, they don't have healthcare in the past. I mean, in the like futuristic past, you know. Yeah. So the guy, huh?
We don't.
No, because the only reason why he took the job was because his daughter was sick, so he needed the money to cure his daughter. They have
healthcare. He just don't. He's just poor.
Yeah.
So, no.
In this advance,
we're talking about like free health.
Yeah.
You know, like
I wonder how much he's getting paid because they said they tripled his salary.
Yeah, and for 2 years, he's gone for 2 years, bro.
Yeah.
So it kind of like brought it up, but if you weren't paying attention, like it would have gone over your head.
Yeah.
He's on his way back from this trip already.
So
he is.
Yeah, he is.
See, exactly.
It's already been over a year, and he's on his way back.
Yeah. Oh, I caught that, but I didn't. I guess.
Yeah, he's on his way back.
He's on his way back home.
Okay.
And I mean, he gets stuck on Earth.
See, what I don't understand is who are the people?
And then it jumps.
Exactly, bro. Who is he?
Did he get people from somewhere, or were the people on the ship the whole time?
And the thing is, like,
is he a bus driver that is just picking up from a vacation spot?
Yeah. Is he just like an overpaid bus driver?
That's how I explained it to Adolfo. Like, he's just like an intergalactic bus driver.
Yeah.
What was the reason traveling in the first place?
So that's the point. That's what I was going to get to.
They bring up that they used to explore different planets, but they never gave him his reason of like leaving for 2 years.
He was a pilot, pretty much.
He leaves for his sick daughter.
Yeah.
But then, like, more than halfway through the movie, they're just like, oh yeah, she died.
Yeah, I think that was supposed to resonate
Bro,
with
she
us,
dies?
but yeah.
It's terrible.
Oh yeah.
But like it
No,
doesn't
but-
show it or anything. She's
Well,
just
I saw her like getting like sicker and sicker in like the little videos that they.
And then she was getting mad at her. I don't know if you saw the
Yeah,
videos
yeah.
where she's like crying and saying like, yeah. So she does die. And all these moments that are supposed to resonate with us doesn't really, just because we barely meet the characters.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
you
there's-
couldn't really get.
there was
attached
no
to that
flashback
that
to
girl.
like her being sick
Or the moments they had
the
together.
moments they had
Yeah.
Just
together.
that one moment on the beach.
Yeah.
And they do the little whistle thing
Whistle.
that
And that's
kind of
like-
come back.
Yeah,
He was
kinda
like, that's
comes-
coming back later in the movie, and it does in a
does.
bad way. I honestly, I don't know how long this video is gonna be, because all I'm doing is gonna shit on this movie, and
I think that's all we're arguing.
I mean, this is pretty much we're through the movie already.
yeah, it's 33% Rotten Tomato.
It seems high.
Yeah, it is.
Like it seems high. Like I think this movie's in the teens.
The only
like,
redeeming
like a 15,
quality
16.
was they had a really cool concept.
Yeah.
They could have done a way better job. They just need a better script.
Yeah, dude. Okay, I will talk about this a little bit more, just because we talked about why the middle was lacking in pacing, and I want to let the people know that's because the whole time they're making the T-Rex as a big bad. So we see
Yes.
glimpses. First, we see the footprint, then we see the shadow in the rain, and then he finally comes in the end, right?
Yes.
And I thought it was gonna be this big old fight.
It's not.
Yeah. So the execution of the villain was really poorly done, because why is this T-Rex, first of all, hunting down these like 6 foot, 4 foot, you know,
Humans
they got
for no
bigger prey.
reason.
What? Like
Yeah.
you know, first of all,
And then just like the ending, like the final fight, it was like 5 minutes long. Like you're telling me he shoots down 3 T-Rexes? Or no,
like
2.
that.
Yeah, just like
Two.
that.
Yeah, just like that.
like that, bro. Pretty much the pacing is bad, because they're going from one place to another, and they do a lot of nothing. They have a little squirmage. He gets lost in the cave.
That nothing even happens in the cave
Yeah.
either.
He doesn't have. Does he not have a revelation or some revelation of like his daughter or something, like going mad? I don't know. I honestly forgot. I'm not gonna lie. if something happens in the cave, it's not memorable.
No, nothing happens.
I mean, this whole movie is not memorable.
Yeah. Look, guys. I do not recommend this movie. I think
I recommend watching it when it comes out on VHS.
not even, bro. Look.
If you have access to some sort of, I don't want to condone it, illegal stream. There, I said
We do not condone illegal streaming.
But even if you do have one, I wouldn't recommend it either.
Yeah, I would have put the effort into looking for the movie.
Yeah.
this is gonna. I feel like I'm not gonna lie. This might be one of those like dollar DVD movies
Yeah.
you find at Walmart in the bins.
Yeah. This is one of those that you take to Mexico when you're like bored as fuck and you're just trying to watch something.
If you have a flea market nearby, maybe you can go buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully they added in a little something. Just
Yeah, a little spice like the Avengers showing up in them. Los Avengers.
The whole thing, it was like he's racing the asteroid, but there's like not really a race.
Well, we were talking about it. The ending should have been different. He gets off the planet and survives.
It's a happy ending.
And I think what should have happened is they're stuck on the planet.
Is it happy if
Yeah.
your daughter's dead?
Well, he finds a new daughter. That's a whole. You replace the old daughter with the new
But the
daughter.
healthy one.
Yeah.
The healthy one.
The one that just doesn't know
Well,
what they're speaking.
I do think they were rich, because he was saying that they were from like the upper echelon,
Colonies,
colonies or whatever. So I feel like he's just a glorified bus driver that was just taking people on vacation.
Yeah, he pretty much.
was-
Yeah,
he
he
was
gets
a party
he gets,
bus.
he gets off the planet right as the asteroid is hitting.
It would have been more interesting if that happens. They're stuck on the planet. Well, no, because
Yeah,
that's-
like that would have been a better ending, like Rogue One.
but yes,
Yeah, like Rogue One.
That could have been good, or if they like had planned a sequel. I don't know if they are. I hope
No.
they don't. But they could have gone through like an ice age and like find like
through an ice age.
or something. Well, what did they go through after the asteroid happened? There wasn't there like an ice age.
No, because it's 65 million years. The ice age was 100,000 years ago, so they would have to survive pretty much 65 million years,
I don't know.
which they
It
could with
seems
the
possible.
the cryo chambers or
The
whatever.
cryogenic.
Yeah, the
motherfucking-
cryogenic chambers. No, I don't know, because the part of the planet they were on got destroyed.
Oh, okay. So they would have never.
They
survived.
wouldn't have survived.
Yeah, they were in Mexico pretty
So they
much.
were,
'cause
like,
that's
in
where the comet
Pangea?
hit.
Yeah.
So look, man, there's just
If it was a Rogue One esque ending where they watched like know how like
They
in Rogue
watched the
One,
hit, yeah.
they watch the hit and they just slowly like they see the wave coming. If it was like that, maybe it'd be a better ending, you know.
yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
I would give him that D+.
That would have been that plus. Overall, yeah, it was a disappointment to say the least. For how excited we were, it was a
It
disappointment.
was fucking terrible.
Yeah, might as well watch Scream 6. You know. That's what I hate when two movies are coming out the same weekend. We're like, we gotta make a choice.
You gotta make a choice, yeah.
I heard it was good. Well, I heard people who liked the franchise said it was good.
Well, I've never liked any of those movies.
My brother said it was bad.
Oh, he went to watch it? Get him on the podcast.
That was our review of 65, starring Adam Driver. Let us know what you thought about the movie down below. Let us know if you thought it was a hit. Let us know if you thought it was a bust. We'll see you guys next time.